Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the
for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in play.
And Messi! And he scores! No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get onto this? Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Kane. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Foot in. And here's Kane. And the shot! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona, and he shoots! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Marc Roca. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left. He's got away. That is good strength. Jimenez deals with that comfortably. And Anthony! Oh, didn't catch it right. Jimenez.
Ndidi.
Now it's Valverde. And this is Kane. Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Pablo Fornals. And here's Kane. This is a promising build-up. And Messi! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's looking wide. Isco. Paredes. Messi. Ndidi, 2 assists to his credit already. And here's Messi. Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Messi really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Kane. Knocks it out wide. Shapes to shoot! And that has faded wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Marc Roca. Pablo Fornals. And it's Isco.
2 minutos de descuento.
Ndidi. And it's Messi. For Isco. Now it's Kane. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oyarzabal promptly onto that, and that is that. Jimenez. Distributed tidily. Nathan kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pablo Fornals tries to play it through. Picked out brilliant. Big chance! No, that's just wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Llorente. Isco. Out for a throw. Nathan. Pablo Fornals. Messi. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Jimenez. Kane needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. So we've reached the hour mark. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Not the most accurate pass. Pablo Fornals. Messi, played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Messi gets into a good position. Takes a shot! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Llorente for Pablo Fornals. Isco, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now can he find a finish? And it's Ndidi. Valverde. Spread to the right. And it's Paredes. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ndidi. Nathan spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Isco. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Valverde. Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Kane. Caresses it through. Can he finish? And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That has ended up in no man's land. Looks a good ball through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi goes for a shot! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. And this is Kane. Isco. Pablo Fornals. Paredes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kane ploughing through. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi with the short one. That is lovely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.